Looking for his first basket still in this one. He kicks it to Green. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Green. Here's Speedy. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Here's Harden on the wing. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
This is to Allen. Right wing. Here's Sloan. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense. While risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The pass to Green. Misses from close range.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Shoots the 3, and he drains the 3. Good-looking shot there from Speedy. Speedy's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Rockets. Offense, the order of... And forward James Johnson battled his way back into the league after some stints abroad.
I play the game how it's supposed to be.
That's exactly the kind of hard-nosed, old-school attitude that coach some changes for Memphis. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Wright. P.J. Tucker comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Johnson in for Lance Stevenson. Houston with a big group substitution here. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Howard. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. James Harden, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. And Speedy's subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. Johnson is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Green in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz got down to business. He finished with 22 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Here's Booker, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Oh, that's blocked. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Johnson kicks to Sloan. Back to Johnson, and the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
The shot's good from Speedy. Here's Sloan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. They set the screen. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook. Perfect. Good balance. Nice high release. Splash.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Here's Sloan. 1:37 left to play here in the second quarter. Johnson the screen. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And it's Tucker atop the key. Here's Sloan, just 5 on the clock. Allen drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got his first points in this one. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against the Utah Jazz.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
And the basket by Brewer.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Johnson the screen. Here's Sloan. Harden grabs the miss.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
The shot's good from Speedy.
Let's go.
And that does it for the...
Well, James, an impressive...